It's 2023 and I'm on day 23 of my 30-day NoFap challenge. Get ready, because the process you're about to go through, if you're on a journey of NoFap or semen retention, is gonna heal your mind. This is a rewiring of the brain, right? Most of the damage is up here. The damage that you sustain from an addiction to PMO is going to affect the brain, right? And the problem with this is you don't realize it until later on in life, right? If you still endeavor down the dark path of PMO, then really begin to understand the detrimental effects that it's going to have on your brain. Now, Dr. Trish Lee is an amazing woman on YouTube who gives you all the information you need to know about breaking free from an addiction to porn and masturbation, and the transition that you're going to make, right? The stages that you're going to occur during that transition. Well, she's an amazing woman who talks about all of this. And really, in a day and age where we have access to so much information online, on YouTube, there's really no excuse not to endeavor down a path or a journey of NoFap and semen retention, right? Maybe 10 years ago, men wouldn't have had that option, but the options are there now. The problem we have with an addiction to PMO is you're not going to realize the detrimental effects it's going to have on your life until it's too late, until you're forced to make the transition, right? But by then you've ruined your social relationships, your relationships with family, your relationships with yourself. So really, you should view this as an opportunity to grow, an opportunity to evolve, an opportunity to take your life to the next level. I myself am somebody who has struggled heavily from an addiction to PMO. And at the time, I simply didn't have a clue what I was doing to myself. I didn't have a clue what I was doing with my life, right? I didn't know to the extent that I was actually ruining my own spirit, my soul, my future, my energy, right? My spiritual body, until it was too late, right? But I managed to catch it. And I'm now somebody who is able to look back at my younger self and laugh, right? In fact, the process that I've gone through in terms of rewiring my mind and my brain has led me to a point where I'm now able to wake up and laugh, right? Smile and laugh at my younger self. And I'm just like, why on earth was I doing that, right? Why was I even participating in the game of PMO in the first place? And hopefully you can go through the same kind of process. You see, it's going to take work, right? And it's going to be difficult. But if you continue to put in that hard work, hopefully you too can get to a stage where you wake up in the morning and you can laugh and joke, right? Out of nowhere, freely. You can free your mind, your body, and your spirit, because the transition you're going to take or make is going to lead you to a place so happy and so full of light and energy that you will have no choice but to laugh at your younger self who used to make all of those mistakes. From somebody who was in a dark place to somebody who is now in a much lighter, brighter place, right? This is the transition that you need to make on your journey of NoFap and semen retention. The person that you want to be is somebody you can become, right? It's not impossible to break free from an addiction to PMO. It's not impossible to do 365 days of NoFap. It's not impossible to do semen retention for 10 years. Anything is possible. It's all about what you tell yourself. But I can guarantee that the process that you're going to go through in terms of rewiring your brain and breaking free from the addiction to PMO is going to free your mind, body, and spirit all at the same time. And it's a beautiful process, and one I hope you can endure. Divine Masculine Tantra. I hope to see you on the next video.